Hello and welcome to another video on the channel where today I'm going to be going through Western Parkour on the Happy Hunger Games server, which is difficulty 2 stars out of 10, length medium, checkpoints 9 and anyone can enter. This one has a bit of a story to it, I believe. So the sheriff has left the jail cell unlocked. Time to get out of this town. Yeah, I can't remember how many hologram messages there are in this map that actually tells a story, but as for the map itself, this was built by iijam and myself, and it acts very much like a beginner course where there isn't really any jump longer than just a 3-block sprint jump, and 9 checkpoints throughout for a medium length map, so that's like the checkpoints themselves are very consistent, so it is designed for beginners. This is one of my favourite maps, I would say, like as a whole, just the way it just all came together in the end. Again, it just, like Lost Fortress, it just feels complete. Like, there isn't really much I would actually change about it. And also, Wild West. I'm surprised it took, until the 10th anniversary of the server to actually have like a Wild West themed parkour map. Here we go, find a way to get to the second story of the saloon. Oh yeah, we also have neurology on the piano playing Anaconda, apparently. But yeah, there are 2 ways to go. I'll just show the main route I think everybody takes, because even as like a speedrun, I'm pretty sure this way is shorter. So it's just through the painting at the back wall that you just saw me go through, jump up here and then carry on. As well as the other way, which is the room that I decorated, was through the painting on the right in the far right corner. Then you jump up and then you run through here. Oh yeah, there's also, sorry, I almost ran past it. There's also me and iijam sat at a table on the balcony just behind the players. So yeah, that's a nice little Easter egg sort of. Oh, you're right. I like this section as well with the, well, not the people hanging, but, the skulls and the bones and everything. Pick a path. Okay, I won't bother show both, but probably go this way because it's a bit more interesting going through this cart and everything. And then you meet up at the same spot anyway. I don't know which way is quicker. From this point, it reaches a cowboy sort of campsite village thing. Like, it goes from a town to a more of like an outskirts, like wildland place. Which, again, I will put my hands up and say iijam did majority of the decorating for this. Again, everything it just feels so complete. We then go into a mine bit. There are a bunch of like Easter eggs of referencing like either shows or other people on the server, such as previous staff members or builders and things. So I would leave that for you as, the player, if you wanted to log on and find where those are. Those. Yeah, that makes sense. Robble has blocked the exit to the mine. Find the button to ignite the TNT and escape. So this part has like more of like an interactive thing for the player to do, where they just run to the end here and click this button and then run back before the TNT explodes. And then that then opens up that. Like, since that was made, I'm surprised that not really any of the other maps have that sort of thing, where the players can actually interact and, just do things like that, apart from obviously standing on a pressure plate for, like, redstone jumps and piston jumps. The train will be leaving soon. This is my ticket out of here, and then we jump through here. There was a part of this map where I think it got to, I'm going to say about this point in it, where it would then continue over there. You can actually see, like, between those fence gate things, they're designed as like borders because there were jumps that went through them and it went around, but it was cut short to just get to the end, really, because it just seemed like extra padding and jumps for the sake of making it a bit longer. So it was just cut short so we could get to the train there, which makes sense. I'm happy with how the final thing turned out. I really like Western. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment below and all that jazz. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.